Morning, how am I able to help you today? So I see that you're interested in learning a little bit about your family and the generations before. Have you ever thought about completing a genogram? So what this is basically a complex family tree, and it allows you to look back at least 2 to 3 generations with your family, and also allows you to see the patterns within your family generations. You can also see different career paths and even health issues that may affect yourself or your cousins within your generation as well. So how you start with the genogram, you do need a piece of paper. Now, some of the symbols in a genogram is square for male, circle for female. On the bottom row, on the very bottom of the paper would be yourself, and if you do have any siblings. Very good. Now above there, you would obviously have your parents. Now, if your parents have any siblings, your aunts and your uncles, you would write, here's your parents, you would write your aunts and uncles on the side of them. Now, if they're married, you would connect them by a straight line. If they're divorced, 2 slash marks in between. And if any of your parents or aunts and uncles are remarried, you would connect the new spouse with the same thing, a solid line. Now, on your level as well, if your aunts and uncles do have any children, your cousins should be on the bottom row with yourselves as well. Now, if any of your aunts, uncles, your parents, or any of your cousins are deceased, you do put an X through the circle or the square. If you know the age that they passed away at and their cause of death, write that as well. If you know their career choice as well, I highly recommend that you write that. It may be difficult because some families are larger than the others, so it's kind of hard to remember what everybody is doing and who is sick and who is healthy. Now, above your parents should be your grandparents. Now, within this generation, they may either be deceased or still alive, so same thing, you would put an X if they are, and if they're divorced, 2 slash marks. If they have a child and they're not married, you can put a dashed line through it and the child down. Now, I'm not too sure if you know the names of your grandparents' siblings, but if you do, you can go ahead and write that and connect them with their spouses as well. Now, for this generation, if you know the age they have passed away, it would be highly recommended to write that and their cause of death, and if you know their career choice as well. This will help you see the trends over time within your family and over the generations and how it possibly could affect the future generations. Personally, for me, there was a high military career within my family on my dad's side in his generation. And many of my dad's aunties and uncles, my great aunts and uncles, passed away from cancer. And we can definitely see how it affected the future generations, generations with my cousins and I and his siblings as well. I really hope this allows you to see the trends within your family and help you understand your family a little bit more. Thank you.